Hi everybody. If you'd call this a vlog, I guess that's what it. Um, I'm just kind of throwing some thoughts out real quick before I have to leave. My vehicle's going to be here at any minute. I hope these aren't too boring. See, one of the things that I admire about the vlog channels that I've watched is they've got actually stuff happening in their lives. You know, they've got they've got kids, and although that's certainly not a good reason to get in a relationship and have kids, because I want things to make vlogs around. There's got to be better ways to make vlogs. You know, you build a family, you come to love someone, you decide you want to have a life with them, then you have kids together, then those kids are the loves of your lives, and the proud parents the proud parents with the exciting life that people are proud to share with the world. Then you create a vlog channel, or you start creating vlogs with your kids in them. I, on the other hand, don't have a whole lot to talk about a lot of times, which is why I kind of wonder. I hope I hope these aren't as lame as I think they are, or I hope I get some good material at some point, because I don't know what people are going to think of this channel if I keep posting kind of boring videos. But anyway, at the risk of being boring, this is kind of, well, I don't know that it's going to be an interesting day, but it's, I really wish I could get rid of this injury, for one thing. I pulled a muscle like 5 days ago, and I'll tell you, it never hurt worse than that first day. Ugh. But, you know, it hasn't been really good since. Every time I thought it was kind of getting better, I'd wake up in the morning and just as painful. I keep taking like Tylenol and stuff, but, well, maybe I just need to be patient. I guess this stuff can take a while. I'm gonna have to talk to my bank. I thought I just paid my credit card. Literally, I paid it like as soon as my paycheck came in, and I get this email saying your credit card payment is due. I'm like, it's not supposed to be due. I just paid it. I mean, I've got to go to the bank anyway, and so I'm going to have to talk to them and find out why it's coming up as due when it should be in the process of being paid. Or, well, I need to make sure that it is in fact in the process of being paid. You know, I put the payment together. Is it really in progress? It better be, because I do not want to end up past due. And I think the last thing in mind right now is, when did people's cell phones become as much of a breeding ground or a greeting ground wannabe for these stupid auto robocalls as home phones? I guess I knew it was. I guess it's been going on for a while, and I've kind of noticed it. But now, here lately, I'll tell you, one of these days I'll be in the middle of a vlog, and I'll get one of these calls, and I will go ahead and take you with me as I go ahead and answer it for once and just confront him and say, look, I don't know where you got my call or where you got my number, but take me off of your damn list. What happens is I answer it, and you know it's a robocall when you get this music that says, we are in the process of connecting your call. I'm like, no. If you're in the process of connecting my call, then there's no one who can breathe on the other end to tell me what the hell they want. So, yeah, that's what I think of those kind of calls. And it's one thing when you get them at home. Those are kind of a fact of life. But when did I put my cell phone in a phone book? How are they getting the cell phones? And I wonder if I should do some research as far as what... I don't know that I'm going to be able to actually legally take action. I suppose you can take legal action against the company. But my first question there is, how much would that cost? I mean, to get a lawyer and take an entity to court is buttloads of money that, quite frankly, I don't have. Even with my job, paychecks go to, hopefully, savings. Of course, there's always 3 million things to save for and 10 ways that, not even that many, ways that a check can be divided. But savings, necessary payments, and to put money away to save up for a court case where I'm going to need a buttload of money to take some entity to court is not something that I'm necessarily doing. Maybe I should be. I mean, I guess you never know what's going to happen, but... Actually, there was one more thing that I was thinking about, although, let me check on the timing
Speech
here.
on. Viewfinder. 07:32.
Okay, I can do this.
Speech off.
No offense to YouTube. With all due respect to them, if what I just watched was an example of what the YouTube video editor is like, I don't know that I'll ever be using it. Okay, let's face it, I don't know how to use editors, period. Editing software. That's why all you get are these raw videos uploaded straight from my iDevices. But, I just watched a video that was like, a minute and some odd seconds long. And I am telling you, I watched this video, and for a while there I thought, is my video player even running? And I checked the place where you can track the position of the film, and it's showing, I see the track position thing getting, progressing. And I'm like, okay, this must be just pictures. And all the description said was, I made this video using the YouTube editor. And then she had this website, this URL with the YouTube editor. And I like this person's videos. I mean, usually she has some of the most descriptive videos on YouTube. In fact, I commented on one and said, good job. I mean, you do a great job describing things. And she must have just taken a bunch of pictures and created a collage or something, but is that what the YouTube editor does, or can you actually get videos, real sound videos. Not that the picture videos aren't real, but can you get the kind of videos that a blind person can appreciate using the YouTube editor? I mean, I keep meaning to do this and then never do it. I need to call the national office of the organization of the blind that I'm a part of in my own little way, and ask them if they know of anyone who might be able to. Basically, I'm going to ask them to connect me with someone who would be able to help me with YouTube, or, I mean, I do have one person that I'm going to be working with, and I need to get back with that person, but really, I'm thinking 2 or 3 people can't hurt, because a lot of people may know how to do stuff with YouTube, but how many of them know how to do it from a blindness perspective? Probably not very many. But obviously, a bunch of pictures, a silent video, the likelihood that you'll get that from a blind person is pretty close to none, I would say. Even if I did have a bunch of pictures inserted in a video, I would want picture description, meaning picture, and then, okay, so this picture is, the next picture you're going to see is of blah, blah, blah picture. Okay, this picture is blah, blah, blah. You know, something that a blind person can appreciate. Well, if you're still watching, thanks for sitting through what might be one of the most boring videos on this channel. Sorry. I would like to believe that somewhere along the line I'll have more interesting content than this. And if you've sat through this, thanks for sitting through it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.